Hey guys, this is Cho. I'm here to bring you a Diablo 3 tutorial. This time it's going to be about the Barbarian, but in the future we'll have much more to come. So let's just load this. And my Barbarian's actually level 60 already, and he's in Act 3 on Inferno. But what you're going to do when you first start off is start unlocking these skills. You're going to start off with Bash. Um, But what I tend to be the best future build is what I have here. Oh, well, except for this. I usually have Ignore Pain on with Iron Hide. And I find this to be the ideal build. Ignore Pain because it reduces all damage taken by 65% for 5 seconds. And I put the rune on that increases the duration to 7 seconds. Revenge is a good spell because it becomes activated whenever you take a hit, and it has a 30% chance to become activated. And when you do use it, it heals you for every enemy that's hit, and it does 220% weapon damage. This war cry is also good because it increases your armor for you and your allies, and with the rune, it increases your resistances as well. An Earthquake, just your general DPS spell, it has a fairly long cooldown, 2 minutes. But this combined with your Wrath of the Berserker helps your DPS quite a bit. And Frenzy, just your general left click spell that makes you attack faster and faster the more stacks you have on it. What you're going to be wanting to do with the Barbarian is stacking Strength, of course, and Vitality. I actually have 42,000 health, which is not bad, but it's not very optimal either. But I'm still working on my Barbarian, so you're also going to be working on stacking resistances. Since I have that shout, that gives me extra resistances, 50% resistances. I actually have above 700 resists with the shout on, which is pretty good to finish Act 2 Inferno. Um, so all of my items actually give me strength and resist, and I put amethyst in pretty much everything, so they give me more vitality. Um, so yeah, pretty much everything has resist or strength and vitality. So, and with your weapon, you're gonna want to have life on hit and a good amount of damage. Mine is a fairly decent weapon. It's not the best, but it works for now. And yeah, what you're going to be wanting to do is whenever you face a hard group of mobs like elites, you're going to want to first pop your Wrath of the Berserker and then pop your Earthquake along with your shouts that should already be on, and use your Ignore Pain to reduce your damage taken, and use your Revenge whenever it's up, and just auto attacking while in the midst of all that too. So pretty much you're going to want to tank the damage like that. And the reason why you use Wrath of the Berserker first before Earthquake is because you actually increase your damage by 100% with this rune, and you in effect you increase how much the Earthquake does because it deals 2000% weapon damage. So if you increase your weapon damage and then you do the Earthquake, it significantly increases your Earthquake damage. So what we're going to do is try and see if we can go kill some stuff. So yeah, let's see. We can just go to here. So turn on my shout. See, I'm spamming Revenge the whole time and it's keeping me alive, otherwise I'd be dead. And if ever I get close to dying, like right there, I just usually just pop my Ignore Pain, because it has a fairly short cooldown, 30 seconds. It lasts for 7 seconds, so... Barbarians, I'd say, have the best solo survivability. Not much DPS, but you're going to be surviving a whole lot better than the other classes, because you have just a lot of armor and also resist. So pretty much this is considered low DPS whenever you're level 60, but since you're going to be surviving a lot better, it's going to be like low DPS but high survivability. So if that's what you're looking for in a character, then I'd say Barbarian's perfect for you. So let's see if we can find a elite group of mobs to test it out. Oh, here we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is pop this. Earthquake. Revenge whenever it's up. Just try and this is actually annoying because they're shielding, which makes them invulnerable. So, see, we managed to get most of all of them, but we didn't do much damage to this guy because he was shielding. Make sure to get out of that desecration. And, yeah. So at this point, this should be pretty straightforward. Just use your revenge whenever possible. Use your ignore pain whenever you're scared of dying. And you can also use potions, of course. Get out of the desecration. Pop my ignore pain, put my shout back up. Get out of that again. So yeah. Since this is Inferno difficulty, it actually looks a lot harder than it actually is in other difficulties. But for Barbarian, usually you're gonna run into a little bit of trouble on Inferno, but nothing you can't really handle. So yeah, it's about to die now. Let's hope it drops something. Get one rare. Usually when you kill elite groups of mobs, you're gonna grab a rare or two. So yeah, I think that's about it. So I'll just show you what I got. And this is not that good. Okay, well, I hope that helped. If there's anything else that you want to learn or want me to clarify or anything, just let me know. Okay, alright, thanks.